Who the hell they talking to over there? Tell them what? Yeah, I'ma pick the load up when I get ready to. Damn it. Yo, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Rays. I'm really proud of y'all. I'm really proud of y'all. I want to give a shout out to my timeline. I want to give a shout out to Morning Rays. I want to give a shout out to everyone that decides to check in just to see what's going on today, see what the hell I'm talking about. And for those of you that's wondering what the hell I'm talking about Kanye West and the White Lives Matter. Look here, people. Do y'all understand that Kanye West is a billionaire? Do y'all understand that billionaires have things that go on in their lives that we as non-billionaires cannot fathom? So with that being said, whatever that man is doing, he's doing it on a billionaire level. Not millionaire, not 100,000 there, billion air. Not to mention his kids are mixed. How long are you going to keep on walking up in your house in front of your mixed kids shitting on half of their bloodline? They're half white. How much are you as a father, as a responsible adult, gonna shit on a child that you gotta look in the face every single day and expect for them to refer to you as their father? Big ups to Kanye West for not being afraid to talk his shit. To live his shit, his authentic life. What he is living, that is his. And he has enough money to pay for it. All these celebrities, all of these actresses, all of these rappers, actors, those are the ones that's twisted up and tongue-tied and really messed up about it. Because my timeline isn't. I go to my timeline, nobody's talking about it. About a year ago, 2 years ago, they was really talking about what Kanye West was doing, what he said, what he was doing. I think my timeline has gotten to a place where they're like, look, he's a billionaire and he's doing billionaire stuff. But this life of mine, I have a light of mine, and this light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. I don't have time to deal with what you billionaires and millionaires deciding to do. Y'all can wake up and go buy a giraffe. That's not my life. That's not our life. So I get it. Big ups to my timeline. Big ups to my friends. Big ups to my family. Big ups to everyone around me, the people I talk to, I exchange with as I move around through my city, through other people's cities on this road. Not once has anybody came up to me and said, did you see that bullshit that Kanye West did? Nobody. We don't give a damn anymore about billionaire people's lifestyles and decisions. But on the backhand side of that, let's give props where props are due. This man is owning his lifestyle. He's owning his decisions. He's owning his choices. And he's big enough to do it. Despite what his friends say, despite what his colleagues say. When he goes home at the end of the day, he can tell his kids, he can look them straight in the eye and he can say, I represent both sides of you. I represent the black side, I represent the white side. And matter of fact, when you bring your friends over, they don't have to feel awkward. Your friends don't have to avoid coming over on holidays or on special days because they feel like we so pro-black, we can't entertain the fact that everyone came from color. Everyone came from color. If you really believe that all of civilization came from one place, why do you always have to keep disputing it? Why are you fighting for something that you really don't even give a damn about? Because if you did, you put your money where your mouth is. Kanye doing it. So for those of you that want to own a phrase, Black Lives Matter, and it really does matter, spend more time taking care of the kids. Spend more time taking care of the future. Spend more time planning for the future. If you're not going to do that, and you're not proving that Black Lives Matter in your own community, so at that point, you're just wasting people's lives who sit there and listen to you rant, bitch, and moan. This is really all you're doing. Which, you know what? If you got enough money, if you can afford to have you a house, to have you a car, to have you a phone, to have your everything else that you decide to rant and rave on and bitch and moan on, and even the clothes that you decide to wear. When you wear those designer clothes, you did not buy those clothes from a black-owned business. You did not buy your car from a black-owned business. You did not get your house loan from a black-owned business. How much do black lives really matter? Peace. Morning rays.